Writers, today we are learning about a sequence of events. I know we've discussed this a little bit before with our writing, and I want to know what you guys know about what a sequence of events is. Does anyone have any idea about what a sequence of events is? Tiffany? Something that happens not necessarily 3 times, but something that happens in what way, Monty?
And it's like order.
Something that happens in a specific order. Can anyone read this word up here?
What?
JP? Close. Monty, would you like to try?
Chronological?
Yes. Does anybody know what chronological means?
A specific order?
Yeah, specific order, but what type of specific order?
Cycle.
Sort of like a cycle.
In a circle.
Not necessarily a circle. Harnor?
Life cycle.
A life cycle would be an example of chronological order. Here, this is the definition. Does anybody like to read this right here? Miley? Author?
Author organizes the events in the text
According.
according to the order in which that they happen.
Yes. Yeah, the order of events. So chronological order just means like
In a specific
change and progression through time. So if you were telling a story about your life, you would explain how you began as a baby, you grew up, maybe you were in kindergarten or pre-K, and now finally you're here as a 7 or 8-year-old child in my class. Luckily for you. So I want to know if we can make a sequence of events detailing what's going on right here. Logan.
A hen laying an egg, and then the baby chick comes out of its hatching out of its egg, and then it becomes pup, and
Yes. And what you're doing there as you're changing from each scene to the next is you're using transition words. Transition means going from one thing to the next. So you used and then twice. Could you use a different word to show that this is the ending?
finally.
Finally is another good word. Can we come up with some other transition words? JP?
Last.
Yeah. Last or lastly. George?
Next.
Next. Ella?
Before.
Before. Yes, you can start with before the egg comes. You have the hen. Yes, Sasha.
After.
After. Yes, Schwabe.
I want to say
After. Yes, after works too. Alex.
then.
Then. All right, good. These are all excellent examples of transition words. But for now, I want you to work with your carpet partner next to you and come up with a list of different transition words that you can think of. And also, they don't necessarily have to all be one word. They can be like in the beginning and the end. They can be like a group of words. Yeah. Yeah, just do your best and just use them. And just use George's then. Here, use George's and then you use yours. Good. Try to come up with as many as you can. Good job, guys. All right. For the transition words, I want to write them on the board with things that you would start with, words that you would start with, words that would go in the middle, and words that would go in the end or for a conclusion. So does anybody have any transition words that they use to start something? JP?
First.
First. Very good. Tiffany?
Beginning.
Yeah. Shway.
Next.
Good. Well, where do you think we could put next? Do you think we should put next in the first box?
No.
Marty, what do you
middle.
think? Yeah, middle. Adil.
After.
Good. Logan.
Then.
Good. Tiffany.
In the middle.
Lily.
Afterwards.
Afterwards. Very good. Ella. Finally. Where do you think we could put finally?
In the last
At
one.
the end. Yeah, good. Marty.
Last one.
George.
Last.
Last? How about at last? Last or at last? Arnor.
In the end.
Good in the end. Miley.
Before.
Where should I put before?
The first.
Good. Sophie.
Next.
We have next, but that's good. Steven.
Now.
Now? Where do we put now? I think we can almost put now everywhere. Right?
Yeah.
In
In the middle.
I'll put it in the middle though.
Yeah.
You can just put on the first.
You could put it in the first.
Oh yeah, you.
Well, first isn't really now.
Oh yeah.
I know. Yeah, first was before.
Yeah. Do we have any more to put in the first category? Madison, what were you going to say anyway?
The first, but it's last and it's end.
Yeah, we have in the end. That's good. Do you have anything to put in the beginning? Sasha?
Start.
Start, yes. Arnor.
In the beginning.
Good. All right, good. So, no, we're moving on. So for our next activity, I made three boxes.
Can you
I made three boxes with first, next, and last on it, and I want you guys to come up with something and show the sequence of events. Does anybody have any ideas of something that they could write? You guys are going to write something and then draw a picture, but do you have any ideas that you think you could do? Tiffany?
The caterpillar and then the cocoon.
Yes. Yes. So how would you write that?
In the beginning, there is a caterpillar.
In the beginning, there's a caterpillar. Good.
Next, there is the skeleton turned into a cocoon.
Good.
And finally, the cocoon hatches and the caterpillar is a butterfly.
Excellent. Does anybody have any other examples they'd like to share? Logan?
The chair.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that definitely works. Do you have any other ones that we didn't bring up? Lily?
Caterpillar one.
Yeah, Tiffany said that. Logan?
The flower.
Yeah, how would you do that one?
First, you put the seed in the soil.
Good.
And then you water it and shine sunlight on it. Finally, the flower comes.
Excellent. All right, so now I need you guys to go back to your seats, and if you want to work with me at the back table, you're allowed to do so. So do that now, please.
You did fine in my You picked 5.
No, I know. Back table.
Wait, are you supposed to put your stuff something else?
If you're working with me at the back, bring a pencil.
Give it back or do it?
All right, good. Do you have any ideas? Yeah, make sure to write your name first. What do you think you want to do?
First, there happened. I don't know if that line.
First, there was a seed.
Oh, yeah.
First, there was a tree.
What are you trying to show? Yeah, think of some ideas before. You don't have to come up with that now. What do you want to do, Jeffrey?
First, there was a seed.
So you're going to do the flower? Or...
Flower.
Good. So you want to say first you have a seed.
Sprout.
Next the seed sprouts. Good. Good. Very nice. Ella. That's good. Steven? Building Legos, how would you do that one? Very nice. Definitely. But instead of just using first, next, and last, I want you guys to try to use some of the other words that we came up with on the board.
Wait.
Like,
First, I know what I'm saying now. First, then, and
good.
Can I say first, there's a. Wait.
two.
First, we need to get a flower, like a thank you. We need to get a flower. Next, we put water on it. And finally,
You could do that. Make sure that those are the words that you saw over here.
Wait, you're supposed to write the notes.
You don't have to. You can do it on anything. You could do it on brushing your teeth. You could do it on waking up in the morning. You could do it on packing up. You can do it on playing a sport you like. You don't necessarily have to do the examples we've talked about. You can come up with your own.
Okay.
Wait, can I
You
do
on a project, like first you get to use some paper.
Yeah.
Anything.
You could do it on. You could do it on anything that's school appropriate.
this?
Yeah. You could do it on how to play how to do a basketball shot. First you get the basketball,
Yeah.
then you dribble the ball,
No.
then you take the shot.
No. Yeah. You put your hand like
It could be different for everybody. It doesn't always have to be the same exact way. And I know you play basketball all the time. It could be a great idea for you to come up with something like that.
First I have the ball.
no fourth thing.
First I have to.
No, you could do. No, it's going to be 3 for this
Can I
one.
say? First I have the ball, and I verbally, and finally I show it.
Yeah. First,
That one's
first I have the basketball.
They're all chosen balls. Besides the yellow, red. No, ours
Good.
Oh,
You want me to spell basketball for you? I can help you spell it. Yep. Good. No, no, no. Yep. BA.
I'm going to account it's Future Star Summer Camp.
F.
Yep.
No, it's Future
Okay.
Star Summer Camp.
It's futures. I go to futures.
Who you are? Future Star Summer Camp.
Yeah, I go to last year.
I'm going
Oh, yeah.
this year.
That's good. That's right.
At the
Period.
college one?
No.
Oh, I go to.
Well, try to think of some other ideas. Think about what you like to do. You like to think about
First, there
you have a lot of
is.
you have a lot of
How do you spell
you do
second?
dancing.
First,
What else do you
there's
do?
a dog farm where a dog has been.
Wait, is
Is
this
getting like a baby and then a baby.
Yeah, you can do how.
Wait,
There is a puppy, then there is a grown-up dog, then there is a grave. A grandma? No, a grave. A grave.
Come on, JP. I thought we were gonna keep it appropriate here. Let's go. What do you
Wait,
guys
how
want?
do you spell? Wait,
First,
how do
is
is
this
this
a-
how do you spell second?
First,
How do I dribble?
Yeah, right. Right after and then write that. Write that here.
Wait, is this how do you spell second?
Erase this.
after,
Yeah, you can do the flower.
Wait, what do I write
What
here?
is the seed?
Wait, I forgot.
Yeah, write that. After that.
C,
Mhm.
H,
Mhm. Okay.
E.
After that, I dribble the ball. I dribble D. R. I. B. B. O.
the last eight comes from
Baby. Make this a capital. SHOOT. I like that you use that. You already have the word written down to spell your words. That's good.
You spell dump.
How do you think? Sound it out. Good. Nice. What do we need to change this to? Leading the sentence. Good.
I'm done.
First I have the basketball, after that I dribble the basketball, finally I shoot the basketball in. Very nice, George. But what about this? Is this capital?
Done. Now I need to draw.
First there is a seed, and there's a sprout, finally there's a flower. And now we get to see your beautiful artwork.
Yes.
Nice. It's a good baby. It's got a lot of hair for a baby though.
I got a lot of it.
Yeah.
To me. I got every single person that's a boy, it's a boy baby.
Here, do you want me to see yours? What word is this? You gonna spell that? Erase these two O's. What letter do you think goes in the middle? Good. If you want to go back to your seat and add colors with crayon, Joe, as you do. Yes. Good. But you need to make sure you have your transition words here. So you can write above this right here. And then you can write either first or one of the words that we got in the beginning from over there. Good. What word could we put in the beginning? Because right now, read this. What word could go here? Make it a full sentence. About to start, but let's see. Nice job, George.
You have one guess, one guess. Make it. What? Two. No.
Ella, if you want to use crayons, you can do it on your seat if you want. Is that supposed to be me?
No, it's Elvis.
All right, good. You want to go back and add color to your pictures?
Okay. I love it.
Please. Here, put some color in. Go back to your seat. JP, go back to your seat, please. Adil, go back to your seat, please. Anybody want to do that? Show what they did and put it on the projector? Yeah, when you're finished. Alright, Sophie, show yours to the class. So Sophie, tell us what you did.
Next, the sun is in the blue sky. Left, the sun is setting on the beach.
Very nice. I like your pictures too. Good job, Sophie. You can, Is anybody else finished and they want to show the class what they did?
Almost.
Shuaib, come up.
In the beginning, there is a peacock. Next, he lays an egg and it breaks. A baby peacock comes out and he eats food and turns into a big peacock.
Very nice, Shuaib. All right, George, come up.
First, when you brush your teeth, get a brush, then put toothpaste and put it in your mouth. Finally, scrub your teeth and spit it out.
Very nice, George. Good work. That's good.